Just got our 11 o'clock update on the hurricane. That is now a hurricane. So much for it fizzling out, so much for it staying a tropical storm. No big deal. Now it's a hurricane. Martin County, where we're at, is under hurricane watch. So we're definitely bailing out of here today. We're going to go up to the middle part of the state, up to my brother's house. As of right now, it looks like we should be safe there.
So we're going to keep a close eye on it the rest of the day, and as long as it doesn't look like it's going to travel up the center of the state, then we're going to go ahead and stay with the plan to go to the center of the state and hopefully be able to get the rest of our weekend that we planned on doing. We were looking forward to getting stuff done on the truck. Dylan's looking forward to playing with his cousins, and so that's the plan as of right now.
Yep, so before we jet out of town, had to make a stop at Aldi. Man, definitely miss shopping at Aldi. I like going to the store and getting a pile of groceries and only spending $100. That's a good deal. Meat selection, meh, not so hot. But man, as far as everything else goes, it's nice. We spent a lot more in groceries when we were out west than what we were used to spending. So one good thing about coming back here was being able to get some groceries without breaking the bank. So
he was great enough to go to the store while Dylan and I were here. I was getting work done, getting caught up on laundry before we get ready to pack it up and head out of here this afternoon.
Yep. So that's the plan right now. Obviously keep a sharp eye on it, and if it changes, we'll let you know. Time to put some groceries away. Alright, so we got the official knock on the door. Had a ranger come around here and tell us that everybody had to be out of Jonathan Dickinson State Park by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. We were already planning on leaving this afternoon anyway, so we're gonna head on up, go ahead and go to my brother's house a little bit early. And then in the meantime, we're gonna keep a sharp eye on this storm. All the models kind of have it pushing back toward the west a little bit. If it looks like it's gonna come up through the middle of the state, we're probably gonna get up early in the morning and head on out of Florida.
Yep.
I mean, will it be very bad by the time it gets to the center of Florida? Who knows? Most likely not, maybe not, but we've had enough experience with these storms, and we've seen, you know, enough of these tracks change at the last minute. Growing up and living in Florida, we've been through a bunch of them. So, you know, you don't ever know where it's going to go until it actually goes there. You know, by then obviously it's too late. So we're hoping that we can stay up in Polk County as planned. But if we got to get up in the morning and bail out, you know, we can do that too.
Yes, it's kind of the benefit of having a home on wheels.
You know, it's a double-edged sword. I mean, the benefit is we can leave, but also, you know, we live in a fifth wheel. You know, everything we own's in this thing, so you know, we can't afford to have it damaged in a storm or something like that just because we decided to stay and not get out when we could. So
we have everything in our house, and including the kitchen sink.
Everything including the kitchen sink, that's right.
And this is not the first time that we've received a knock on the door while at Jonathan Dickinson State Park.
Yeah, our luck at Jonathan Dickinson State Park is not so hot. The last time we were here was right before we were actually getting ready to hit the road to travel full time. It was my last week at my former full-time job, and we were staying here, and they come around and told us they were closing the park because of COVID.
Yeah.
So everybody had to be out in 2 days. So
I used to give you a 48-hour notice that time.
you know, so last time we were here, they shut it down because of COVID. This time they're shutting it down because of a hurricane watch. So our luck at Jonathan Dickinson has not been so good the last 2 stays, but
that's part of being on the East Coast, I guess.
Yeah. So all part of it. We weren't surprised. Like I said, we were leaving. Go ahead and leave anyway. So we're gonna pack all this up. We're gonna get on the road, and we will show you guys our new spot for at least for the night. Hopefully for a little bit longer.
Probably for like 2.
But you know, if we have to evacuate somewhere, it's a pretty sweet spot to go. We got my brother has a nice big Class A. He had a pad put in for it. He's got full hookups there for it. So he was kind enough to move that out of the way so we could put our fifth wheel in there. So it's you know, it's like a private RV park. So
Yep. And yeah, I am private.
Dylan's looking forward to getting to hang out with his cousins and play with them.
Yep.
So we're gonna pack it on up. We're gonna get on the road, and we'll catch up with you guys here very shortly.
Very unusual for a Friday afternoon at Jonathan Dickinson. Few people left. Are we almost there?
Yes, I have not seen my cousins in 10 months. I am super duper excited. Next is just like, how much longer? Next. Are you ready to get there?
Are you ready to be there? Who's ready to eat dinner?
Me.
All right, well, we made it here, safe and sound. Man, pretty good setup. I'll show you guys how this place looks. Got a nice pad right there, and a complimentary golf cart to go back and forth up to the house. Can't beat that deal. Got it all hooked up. His guy came in, put us a sewer hookup in here, so you better be careful. We might not leave. Here's your view outside. All the way out here on the back corner of the property. Nice and peaceful. There's a little pond. And then you got the main house up there. So this will work. This will definitely work. So he's got some pizza up there, so we're gonna hop on that fancy golf cart and go up there and grab us some pizza. Get something to eat. I'm hungry. All right, so, oh man, had some pizza from a little local pizza place here in town. And it's been a while since we've had that. That was really good.
Yeah.
And Dylan actually got to enjoy an activity that he is a big fan of. What'd you get to do, man?
I gotta go swimming, but got to go night swimming.
Night swimming. Nothing like night swimming. So he got to hang out with his cousins. He's been super excited all day long. As soon as he found out we were coming here.
Yeah, we were swimming. When my cousin jumped his head in the water, and I was like, let's go swimming.
And that's what they did. So we caught up with my brother and his wife, and Dylan got to play with his cousins. So good evening all the way around. It's looking like we might be all right to stay here. We're going to check this latest update on this storm. Hopefully we can stay here. We'll have 9 days here, and we're gonna enjoy it. So we're gonna get ready to check this update, make sure we are good to go, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.